Welcome back to Let's Play Monster World 4. You might notice a couple things are different. Recording issue, don't worry about it. We're effectively really pretty close to the same. You notice that we're minus a bunch of coins, but plus one elixir. Yes. And we're gonna need it. Oh crap, Fire Ghost. Stay away from me, Fire Ghost. I do not like you. I mean, isn't it just like, is that opposite of what you want to have if you're a ghost? I mean, don't you want to stay away from light? I don't know, just saying. Of course, for all I know, you just may be a floating bed sheet. And being in a volcano did probably just set you on fire without you wanting it to. I'm not sure I know anyone who would want to be set on fire. I mean, unless there's some other kind of, you know, crazy. And I'm trying to record this at a higher frame rate than I previously was, and I think that's actually what was causing the whole frame rate issue problem. It's not restricting my frame rate any longer. But that's okay. None of that. You don't care about that. Well, you might, but still. Point stands. I'm here to talk about Monster World 4, not me getting hit by flame bedsheet thing. But yeah, okay, so we're still doing Handera Volcano. We're about halfway through with it. Now you gotta be careful with those guys, because they'll hide behind the scenery and get to you. Careful. Alright, so let's see, where are we now? Oh, we're in the Monster Gauntlet. This may as well have been the mini-boss. The mini-boss was kind of lame. This one's actually more likely to kill me. I mean, due to that recording error, I actually had to fight the mini-boss again. I fought him with one heart left and won. And we've made it. But let's see what's in this chest. A gigantic heart. This place wants me to be its Valentine. Now look at me, back to the volcano. Here, well, I've ruined that joke. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, there's nowhere I can go with that without ruining it. So we'll just forget I even tried to do that. I found out that when it was related to fire, the heat shield will protect me once every 2 hits. See what I said about the scenery, though? It's okay, though. Since we got that big heart, we're not too badly hurt. Wait, gotta be careful here. Ow. Gosh. Don't try and run, because it just gets you hurt. Hopefully we can find a vending machine. Because I would really enjoy a vending machine right now. I don't want to spend too much money, but I could use one. At least buy the 3 hearts I need. What's in here? Probably a bomb. Or that's good too. Because I actually need money now. So we're gonna want to try and pick up everything that we can. Otherwise we're gonna end up short and have to stick with the stuff we currently got, and that wouldn't be good. So we'll see what's over here. We obviously have to chase away. Extra health is what's over here. Alright. At least there's no fire in here. I mean, Well, whatever was in there is gone now. At least I got the coin from that one. Alright, so up here... Oh, come on now. What's in this chest? I demand answers. Lots of money. I really wish I would drop more hearts. I really do. Yeah, try not to get crushed in between those, it will deal a lot of damage to you. Thankfully it won't kill you outright, that would be just evil, but... We're still getting a little bit of chop every now and then, but not nearly as much as we were doing. That's really good. Like I said, if I can find a vent... Oh. Alright, that works. I'll just go ahead and buy the 6. It's not that expensive. Hell, even buying 10 hearts isn't that expensive. Okay, so what we gotta do here... A lot of this is just... it's just getting into platforming antics. Oh, I want that. No, I don't. Why did I go after that? I'll tell you why. Because I'm clearly inexperienced with this. For some reason I think, hey, you know what I could really use? Hearts. When I clearly do not need them anymore. Gotta be careful with your jumps, because if you mess up, you end up having to do pretty much the whole room over again. Coin is better. I will accept coin. Alright. Interesting anecdote. I didn't check and see when I started this, so I will probably be ending it if we get to the boss. I'll end it right after that. Worst case scenario, it overflows. We gotta be careful here. This is what we want. Just fire everywhere. What's up here? I was expecting something better, but okay. Record your progress, yes. They should have chose like a less strange save point, I guess, but there's nothing down there. We need to try and check everywhere. There may be stuff we're missing. I missed that chest again on the way back here, so... Let's check down here and see what's in here. Just one? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Went suddenly bad. Chop. Come on now. There we go. I'm sorry about that, quite frankly. That shouldn't have happened. And it was doing so well up until now. You gotta be careful here. Touching that lava will send you all the way back to the beginning of the section. Yeah, let's see. If anything, it's better to take a hit and still make it than to fall and hit the lava. So you have to be really careful when you're jumping across. There's a heart at the end of almost every one of these little sections, and this is right before the end of the level. I'll wait for that one to come up again before we jump. Now if you look carefully, you can see it when it's starting to get ready to fire, so you can know where they're going to be. But it's kind of hard in places like this, because you have to make a very precise jump. Otherwise you end up in the lava, and that's something we cannot simply cannot afford. Alright, here's a tough jump. That one's always one I have to wait for. Ooh, that was bad. I should have nearly got myself killed. And a heart we don't need. I'm doing pretty well, I guess. You have to answer yes to all these questions, otherwise they won't open. Didn't we see you in town? You don't look that formidable. The trick is to stab his face and get away. Clearly I'm not doing too good at that. Go on, jump over this way. You gotta be careful, because we won't want to use... Oh, that's not a good place to be. We want to try not to use our elixir before. Or at all, would be preferable. This is okay, we have an elixir. It'll drop us off exactly where we left off in the fight, complete with maniacal flailing. That's okay, because if we could have held on a little better longer, that would have been okay. But this is good too. I know we're gonna get more elixir. Don't worry about that coin. And that is... What are you? Spirit of the Earth. Formidable. It's no apostrophe. Destined to save us all. We're going back to town. Yeah. And okay. Just for safety's sake, we'll save. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here, just because it seems like a good place to cut it. So next time on Let's Play Monster World 4, we do more stuff, I guess.